I agree with families extend conditionally hospitality. Conditionally hospitality exists in families and the family members have social obligation to other members. Parents cook for children for several years, but they don't ask them to pay, and they still dedicate their unconditional love.
There is no unconditional hospitality in the real world. It's a myth and it's an ought to be. Parents do raise their kids for reciprocity, even if they say they don't. Have you ever heard your parents say something like this? When we are old, we wish you visit us regularly. The unwritten social norm doesn't allow you to come to one's house empty-handed. And especially in China, we had an old saying, raise a kid when you are young, then you don't have to worry when you are old, because it's also an unwritten obligation for Chinese children that the kids have to take care of their parents in return. So this is not conditional at all. On the other hand, even if the parents are rich enough to take care of themselves, are they healthy enough that they don't need your time? They don't need you to come and care for them. They want you to visit. Isn't that one form of reciprocity?
From a business perspective, the cost of raising children is much more than the reward they receive. But in a long history of humanity, parents are always treating children unconditionally. For example, in China, parents even need to buy a house for their children when they want to get married, but the children has never been asked to buy a house for their parents.
That's just one story you tell, and there are other people on the world you didn't mention. For those of the kids who was born in the countryside in China, the parents will even ask their kids to go to work in factories instead of going to school. And what we have discussed are based on the best situation that the parents do love their children. Not all parents love their kids. According to NCADV, 1 in 15 children are exposed to intimate partner violence each year, and 90% of these children are eyewitness to this violence. 3.2 million children receive abuse in children under 3.2 million children receive prevention and post-response services, highest rate of child abuse in children under age 1. That's like 25.3% per 1,000. How could you call this unconditional love? Unconditional hospitality. This is not hospitality at all. Not only do these parents fall to keep their children safe, they are also the perpetrators.
I didn't think so. All parents will treat their children unconditionally in different ways, but what is certain is that parents will give their best to their children. Although the situation in each family is different, their unconditional hospitality can accommodate all negative emotions of the children, and even hurt themselves to be good to them. For example, some children get terrible sick, like cancer. Parents will donate their organs to save their lives, and they don't ask for a return. To sum up, families extend unconditional hospitality. Parents' efforts are never proportional to their children's rewards, but parents from different countries and different backgrounds are treating their children as much as possible, which is unconditional.
No matter what forms of reciprocity parents ask for or want to get from the kids, as long as they want something in return, the families can extend unconditional hospitality.